Hey guys, it's Bridget here, and I wanted to share with you guys how to create a VIP Facebook group on Facebook. Obviously, this is a place where you guys are going to be sharing all things Scentsy with your friends and your family. So let me quickly walk you through on how to create it. Super simple. So you want to go to your homepage. I highly suggest doing this on a desktop. You can do it on your phone, but I find it to be easier on the desktop. So once you log into your Facebook account, you're going to click this menu button in the top right hand corner, and then you're going to click group. Now you want to give it a group name. Make it whatever you want. I'm just going to say Sharon's VIP Scentsy customers. And again, you can change it. You can create it with something and then change it down the road. Nothing is set in stone. So that's what it's going to be for now. For privacy, I like to keep it private. I keep hide group visible, and then we'll invite friends later. So I click create, and it's going to create the group for you. Now, technically, your group is up and running and ready to go to invite people, but we want to personalize it a little bit before we do. So I would suggest changing the header. Now you can create your own header in Canva. You can find images to use, but you want to make sure that they're clear and not blurry. I like to use an image that has my face on it to personalize it some more with some information. So like I said, you can choose from group photos, you can choose from your photos that you have saved on your computer, illustrations, and what we're going to do is we're going to upload a photo. So I'm going to click upload a photo, and then I'm going to go to my downloads, and we're going to click this one and click open. And there you go. I love creating things in Canva because you can put pictures, graphics, whatever on here. And so I have pictures of me. I have my logo I had created some years ago, my name, my email, and my phone number. So it's kind of a quick, it's almost like a business card for people to go to and check and be able to get in contact with you. So I'm going to click Save Changes. And so my header is up and running, ready to go. So then over here, it has like a really quick checklist of things you want to do. So you want to invite people to join, but we'll do that later. You want to add a description. So you can add whatever you want. You can say, welcome to my VIP Scentsy customer group. And then maybe include your PWS link, your shopping link. Okay. Don't write include your shopping link. This is where you would include it. So I'm going to put that in brackets. Like that. Okay. And click save. So that way, if people are just like scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, they can see what your VIP group is about. And then if they want to just go ahead and shop, this is a quick way for them to find your shopping link, aka your PWS link. Then you want to create a post. So this post can be really anything that you want. You can say, hello, welcome. I'm so excited that I'm now a Scentsy consultant. You're going to get all the tips, the tricks, the insider knowledge, that sort of thing. And you could include it with any kind of graphic that you want. So let's just create like a post here. And right here on the bottom where it says add to your post, just like in regular Facebook, you can add a photo, you can add a GIF, you can, do whatever. So I'm just going to pick a random photo. This one, this is launching tomorrow. And you can say, welcome to my VIP group. I'm so glad you are here. Easy. Okay. Some things that I like to do every month is I like to have a shopping link for that month, which is basically my open party. So I will have like a July shopping link, and I would pin it to the top of the page so that it's easy for people to find. Oh, I don't want to schedule the post. Did I hit schedule? I meant to hit post. There. Now let's say I wanted to, like I said, pin this post. So I can click pin to features. So this will always be at the top of the page. Like if I refresh this, it's always going to be at the top of the page when people come to my group. And of course, it's not showing right now because it's the only post that I have. But if I had more posts, it would be the first one up here. And then the last thing you want to do is invite people to join. Now, this can be tricky. You can add, and if you want to add people to your VIP group, I suggest adding people who are your closest friends and family. Do not go and inviting everybody on your Facebook friends list. Okay, we are not about spamming people. We're not about just getting the numbers up. We want quality people in here, because if you put a whole bunch of people in here who don't want to be in your VIP group, because of Facebook algorithms, people are not going to see your post. They're going to see it as spam, and it's not going to show up in their feed. So you only want people in your group who want to be in your group. So if you want to start inviting people, you can add, like, your closest friends and family. I would say anywhere between like 5 and 10 people. And maybe give them a heads up saying, hey, I created a VIP group. I'm going to add you. I would love for you to support me, blah, blah, blah. And then you can make a post on Facebook saying, hey, I'm excited that I'm a new Scentsy consultant. If you want to stay in touch and get all the insider details, click here and join my VIP group. That is the best way to do it. And over time, you're going to be getting more and more people added to your VIP group as you have more parties, as you meet more people. So do not stress about the number of people who are in your group. It is going to grow over time, and people are going to leave. So don't think you need to have 100, 200, 300 people in your group to be successful. You don't. Because this is just the icing on the cake in terms of letting people know what's going on with Scentsy. Your individual conversations is going to be your bread and butter. So I'm just going to click X just so this pop-up can stop bugging me. So your group is now ready to go. Now let's go through the admin stuff a little bit. So right now, your URL for your Facebook group is just a series of numbers. You can go and change that. So if you go, scroll on the left-hand side, and we're going to go to, what is it? Group settings. So the name and description, we've already put that in there. New member intro, don't worry about that now. Here, web address. So you can see how it's a bunch of numbers, not really easy for you to remember. Now you can keep it like this. You absolutely do not have to change it. But you can be creative and just name it, Sharon VIP customer group. And it'll tell you if it's taken or if it's available. So it's available, so you're good. All right, and so you can see that your URL has changed. You can even go as far as changing the group color. You can add a color, or it pulls some of these primary colors, or it's pulling a color from your header that you've created. So I'm gonna click save. We're gonna make it a nice pretty purple. And you don't have to change any of the stuff. Over time, you can worry about this, but now that it's up and running, you are good to go. Now, as people join, you want to be consistent in sharing Scentsy, however that looks for you. If you want to share one post a day, share one post a day. If you want to do 2 posts, do 2 posts. But do something consistent so people can tell that you're reliable and they can count on you and know that you're going to keep them up to date on information. Now, we all have busy lives. I work a full-time job outside of Scentsy, so I am not glued to my phone or to my computer all day, every day. And you shouldn't be, even if you don't have a full-time job. So a trick to keep things being consistent is scheduling your post. So you remember how I went in here and I said, scheduling this post, and you're going to always add a photo. Don't just post words, just a personal thing. So we're just gonna add some random photo. We'll pick this one, and we're gonna schedule this post. Okay, this is a new warmer. You guys getting a sneak peek of what's coming out in the fall. But okay, so let's say for me, I like to do a lot of my admin stuff for my business before I go to work. So it's like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. No one else is really on. I want to schedule this for when people are going to be on and they're going to see it and it's new and fresh in their feed. So I'm going to click this little calendar down here where it says schedule post. And then I'm going to choose the date and time for this to post. And you're just going to have to play with it, see what works best for you. But we were scheduling this post for tomorrow at 10:20 a.m. Me personally, I like to post every 2 hours between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. I just find like that constant, fresh new content really keeps things going. But you don't have to do that in the beginning. Do one post a day. That's all I want you to do until you get more comfortable. If you have any questions on setting up your Facebook VIP group or how to share it or any of that, don't hesitate to contact me, and hopefully that helps.